Hey, guy.
Big man.
How are you? Yeah?
All right, man. All right. Solid.
I like the hair. Hey, let me hear that impersonation.
Yes. Hello. Well, basically, when I was a boxer, I got punched in my nose. Well, now it's flat.
Right, it's Thursday today, Friday. Tomorrow we're off on holiday to Mallorca, family holiday. So it's packing, ironing, sorting the house out. I've already tried to get him to buy a pair of swimming trunks and he won't. He's taking these jalabias to swim in. Can you show us, please? I will show you a jalabia. I'm so embarrassed by it, honestly. He says he's going to swim in this. If I bought him a pair of trunks, I bet you he wouldn't wear them. And the reason being, he says he doesn't like his legs. I mean, millions of people have seen his legs because he had to box. He didn't wear a jalabia in the ring, did he?
Family holidays. The reason my children have such a good time on our family holidays is simply because the rules are very relaxed. In fact, there is only one rule, and that is to have a great deal of fun.
No escape whatsoever. I can murder you because Mum and Dad aren't here.
Pardon? I am here, and I'm trying to do.
Last.
And I'm trying to do the packing. Come here.
I got you last.
No. I think I will pack because I'm not getting anywhere now. Now, that's what men do from a very early age. You ask them to help and they make their help so bloody useless that you'd rather not ask them. We'll pick out some nice things for you here, Bast. Some nice... Oh, look, Bast. Is that embarrassing enough, Bast?
Okay, Mum, I'll be good.
Right, yeah, we'll have all these
No.
things. Yeah, no, I'll just pack what I want to pack now.
Yeah, sure, Mum.
Right, we'll have this nice shirt. Look.
There you go, Mum.
Yeah, look, nice football shirt. What was that?
So obviously Joseph, he wants to get in.
How did Joseph get in there? He's climbed through the roof. He's climbed through there.
Yeah. Everyone does that, Mum, and they can't find the key.
Everyone does that.
Yeah. Don't let him in!
Joseph, what are you doing in there?
Who is that?
Pardon?
Who's this?
This. Mine.
Let me see. Don't get used to wearing stuff like this. I don't like it.
Dad,
I'm serious.
that's not... Look at the bottoms to it. You don't need... Look, that's the bottoms to it.
Yeah, I don't like stuff. Don't get used to it. You remember the girl we saw yesterday coming back from school? She was wearing a belt for a dress.
There's nothing wrong with my costume, Dad.
The costume, I don't want you to get used to all those little flimsy, very short. That's not going to happen in this family.
Bas, can you take those two down, put them in the washing and...
Should I put this? Do you want that for Joseph?
Yeah, chuck them back where they were.
And
But I won't
no,
need
do you
them.
want them
No, I
now?
don't need them now. No. Do you want me to go and buy you a pair of swimming trunks?
No, I'm not going to be wearing trunks. You know
He'll
that.
be wearing his jelly like he did on the banana boat.
It's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing about
If
it?
we're on the beach, you can't wear that white thing.
What I know is this. I should not consider what people think because people are not thinking about me.
Well, then don't consider what they think about your legs and wear a pair of
No,
shorts.
I don't.
Ugh.
I'm not wearing any shorts. I don't like shorts.
What is it then?
I don't know.
What a lovely body.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have impregnated my subconscious with that many years ago. You didn't.
What, rubbed your ego?
Yes, you should have rubbed my
No,
ego.
I wasn't going to do that.
Well, if you did, I'd be wearing shorts now, wouldn't I?
Rubbish.
I would be.
Absolute
No, it's
rubbish. Yeah.
If you would have said to me all of those years ago, I don't just love you, you actually look good with your clothes off, then perhaps I would wear trunks now. You understand? But you didn't, but you know, right away through my career.
Don't say that to men.
But at least once or twice or
But
something.
I did. I've always said to you, I love you. It doesn't matter what you look like.
Okay, you
So
know,
why would
exactly.
I even worry about? I wouldn't look at your legs and feel I had to say anything about your legs because they wouldn't even enter my mind.
So how is it then? I can pay you compliments.
You are a man and I'm a woman. If that's how you want it, then that's how it is. You're always saying this is the man's and this is the woman.
Oh, yeah, but I think we've gone past that now. I mean, 15 years we're together, okay?
Yeah.
We've gone past that now. You know, I remember it was about 1994, and we were getting ready to go out one evening, and you said, you look very handsome. And that's the 1995.
Christopher, that is not
We
true.
met in 1998.
That is not the only time I've
1988.
ever complimented you.
You haven't, Karen. You haven't given me... You
That
haven't,
is not true. I don't shower you with it, admittedly, because there was enough plebs around you doing that, to be honest.
No, you can't say that. I mean,
No, Christopher, you can. There was enough people giving you that all around you, and I wasn't going to stand there and be the same. You should know how I feel, and you should know that I loved you regardless of what you looked like, who you were, what you were doing.
I would have liked for you to not have told me that I have a very big head. I have a head like a bear. That's what you've told me. How many times have you told me that?
But I like your head.
No, but you've told me that I have a head the size of a bear.
Yes.
Now, hold on, but why didn't you tell me something in the positive? Why was it? Why?
I think that is quite positive because I like your head because it's like that.
If you had said to me once,
I've
you hadn't
said I love your body. I have said that.
When?
Christopher, you cannot say that. I
Never
haven't.
once.
Oh, you
Never
lying
once.
toad.
Never once.
You are a liar.
Okay, well, remind me of once.
Well, if I didn't say it, I showed it.
The point is simply compliment. You've never actually complimented me. Look, I've had 20 world title wins.
Look, are we talking about
Hold
your
on,
legs
hold
or
on,
your 20
hold on,
world
hold
title
on.
wins?
We're talking
here?
about compliments,
Right.
okay? You've never said to me, I have nice shoulders. You've never said to me,
Because I look at you as a whole person. I don't look at you as a piece of meat and you've got a lovely arse and you've got a lovely this. I look at you as a whole person. That's how men look at women. And a
Twice.
woman will show you how she appreciates you and what she feels about you in a very different way. Women don't compliment like men compliment women.
the point of this conversation is why I will stay in a jalabia as I have done before on holiday. I'm not putting on, you know...
So it's my fault. Is that
No.
what we're trying to get through here?
No, it's not your fault at all. I'm just saying it would have helped in one's development, you know? It's simple. It really would have.
Christopher, you want me right. Okay. That's fine. I can do that.
You can?
I can do that.
That's all I want to get across.
Alright.
Maybe I'll start wearing trunks next.
Lovely bear head.
So when I think about it, 8 years ago she gave me a compliment. Wow.
The biggest compliment you've ever had off me, mate, is that I'm here still. Remember that, right? Remember that. We're still together. That in itself, Christopher, is the ultimate compliment.
Yeah.
Right. And don't you forget it.
Okay. She wiped the floor with me with that statement there. Because actually that is the fact. The fact that she's still with me is compliment in itself. And on that note, she has closed that discussion down. Yeah.
And then I've got to go do her hair.
Okay, right, so after I do Sebastian's room,
Should I get him up?
No, Joseph to bed first.
Joseph's bed, Sebastian's room.
Sebastian's room.
What do you need me to do then? Because I want to get all these things out of the way and then I want to go to see this Matrix movie.
You're not going to be able. It's 7:45.
Yeah, I know, it's 9 o'clock it starts.
No, you're
finished.
not. No, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
No.
What do you need me here for?
To help.
No,
Help.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Let me if I can't do the things that you need me to do before 9 o'clock, then I won't go.
Okay, it's a deal.
Okay, but what else do you need me to do?
I'll tell you as we go along.
Okay. Right, Joseph. Joseph! Okay, good night. Love you, huh?
I love you.
You don't love me? Okay, I can live with that. Good night.
Good night.
Right, anything else?
Not at the moment.
Because it's 20 past, I mean it's quarter past, and I've got tickets for tonight's Matrix, and I know you love me.
Tickets?
Yes.
Like, who else is going then?
I've got 2 tickets. If you can,
For what?
well, Matrix, if you can.
Why
get
have you got 2 tickets?
Because I was thinking of you. Hold on a minute.
Christopher.
Well, hold on a minute.
You
Say
were
question.
thinking of me.
You nick-combed it yet?
Yep, I have.
Have I got any?
No.
Good!
And if you did, I wouldn't be anywhere near you. And neither would anyone else.
So, what else do you need me to do, Karen?
You've asked me that 3 times. And I've
Exactly,
said I
I was
don't know
just
until I
about
look
saying that.
downstairs, Christopher.
Okay, well, I'll go and check downstairs and make sure that everything's done. Have you seen that telephone? Come on, you. Listen, you know I've got to see this movie, Karen.
Do I?
Yes, you know I've got to see.
Do I know you've got to see this movie?
I'll
What,
take
you can
a
take the
jeep.
kids to school in the morning as well then?
Yeah, but I do anyway, don't I? Sometimes, but I will be doing it tomorrow. I did it this morning, didn't I? No, you did.
I wanted to have a chat.
Can we have a chat later? Tomorrow, on the plane. Okay. Okay.
You owe me.
I always owe you.
Yes, it seems that way, does it not?
Yeah, I know. All right. Love you like food, huh?
Yeah, I love your legs. It's hardly worth having him here anyway, is it, really? It's not like he was going to really endeavour to help me. But listen, you've really got to be with it when we get in, you lot. You've really got to listen to what I'm saying because it's 3:30, 4:30. You've got about an hour.
What time do you have to leave?
4:45. So when we get in, I think Daddy said he's got someone down to trim your hair quickly. Bast. So Christopher could go first. You go and get the... Joseph could go first, actually. Yeah, good idea. Oh, stinky toes. Well, it's only a line. I don't think it's a haircut. Daddy just wants you to have a line done. Well, you tell Daddy that. It's no good moaning at me. I'd let you have an afro. It wouldn't bother me. You'd have hair down to your kneecaps if it was up to me. I wouldn't be bothered.
Has Dad packed yet, Mum?
I haven't seen him pack.
You just told me to take
The only thing I've seen Daddy do today was fall asleep on the bench in the kitchen.
Karen,
Yep.
I need a shower. I mean, really bad.
Do you know what? You're so irresponsible, Christopher.
How's that?
Because you've had all day.
No, well, no, I mean, I'm not bringing...
You've had all day.
I'm only bringing jelly beers.
Well, get on with it then. Come on. How can I pack? I packed for me, 4 people, sorted out the house, sorted out the swimming pool, and you are in a jelly Christopher. It's bloody ridiculous.
But I had to get the kids had to get their haircuts.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't,
Look
Christopher.
at that.
You already had a shower?
No.
You could have had a shower in that time you were downstairs.
You could have had one last night instead of going to see The Matrix as well, couldn't he?
Mum,
Yep.
are we going yet?
Well, I'm trying. I think Christopher's deliberately left his shower till last so he doesn't have to bloody pick these things up. I've still got to get Daddy's bag in. I'll worry about that in a minute. Maybe we'll forget Daddy's bag. I don't need a holiday.
What do you need?
A week in an asylum.
No, you don't. It's okay. It's just that's what mothering children is all about. I mean, it's that's the life. Go in the car, miss.
Wasn't showing those legs then, was he?
remember?
Yes, I'm very disappointed. I shall never come to Spain again. They're pink and I like yellow ones.
€50. Spend it all.
You look just like your mum now.
No, I don't.
You do?
I look more like mum than her.
No.
That's what everyone says.
No,
You're not a man, you're not a woman. We don't know what you are. We're still studying you in the night.
Now that's evidence.
Em, it's a little joke.
Seb says you're not a man, you're not a woman, we don't know what you are yet, but we're still trying to study out in the night.
You said what?
He said that!
It's a joke.
You said I'm not a man, I'm not a woman.
No.
You did! It was going to say I was a pig again.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, you're talking about Emily.
I didn't say that.
Not a.
It was just a joke, Dad.
No, hey, look. Do not say anything in the negative to her. Nothing. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then let me tell you again. Do not say anything in the negative to her. Nothing. Don't criticize her, don't joke with her like that, nothing. Do you understand?
Right, we're all off to the boat today, aren't we?
Yep, we are.
And we're very optimistic, so we're wearing shorts and sunny clothes.
And it's freezing outside.
Am I ready? Yeah, I'm going like this.
Right,
Two jelly beers, a brown one.
what if it gets wet?
He's
Well,
got
I'll take
another
one
one
off.
with me.
Well, we're going to a restaurant after.
Okay.
Do you have to?
Dad, don't be so difficult.
I'm not being difficult.
You are
I mean,
being
what do you want me to bring then?
Dad, that's
We're
going
going
to
to
fall
a
off.
restaurant
That's hot
after, a
water.
nice restaurant.
Yeah, so I can't wear this, no?
No, you bloody
It's
well
embarrassing.
What do I wear then?
Can't you put... What have you got?
I've got 2 pairs of jumpers, 1 pair of paddock boots, and t-shirts.
Because I'm not going in there. I'm not in there. You can't do that.
This is my relaxed. This
Yeah,
is my
but
relaxed.
Christopher, you can't go into a nice restaurant wearing that.
It's a relaxed look.
Yeah, but it's not a relaxed place we're
Let him
going.
look, Mum, let him wear it. If he's going to be dry, it's fine. It's just
No, I
like
don't
he's
think
wet.
it is.
Why don't you just listen to the brain?
Yeah, listen to me.
Oh, I mean, listen, I've been to premieres in...
No, you have not.
Yes, I
Not in
have.
dirty jelly beer. No, you haven't.
It's not dirty.
It is. Look.
That's right.
Shoes somewhere. Dad, I was here first.
You go back over that pub. You go back over there and it will be...
Get off me, Dad. I'm getting really worried about you.
Say again?
I'm getting really worried about you.
Why?
You're losing the plot, mate.
I've got what?
You're losing the plot. If I started walking
You
around
took
in
them
my
out.
dressing gown all day, you'd say something about it, wouldn't you?
No, don't mess it up. Just pick them out.
There's loads of it, Dad.
Wouldn't you?
Are they gone?
No, there's loads of it.
Go on, Joes, go on! Woo!
Oh, man! That's freezing, man. No. Oh, no. Oh, we've got the funk. We've got the funk here. I've got the funk. We've got the funk here. Daddy's got the funk. Dad's got the funk here. You think you're Saturday and Sunday off, yeah? So your mates, you're grounded for the weekend when you get back.
What have you done?
Because he jokingly called me an idiot. And that doesn't run. For a joke?
Sharp press.
For a joke? You call me an idiot for a joke? I'm your father. That does not
I've
happen.
done it before, you didn't mind.
No, you've never done it before.
I have.
No, you haven't. We've got the funk.
You could
I've
definitely
got
do
the
it
funk.
better.
You definitely don't have the funk, Christopher.
I knew it was
I've
like
got the
this, I
funk.
would've swam
Dad
down.
has the funk. It's
You need style, and you
Oh,
said
please.
you said style, fashion,
Frick's
and all that.
Best Dressed Man Award. Thank you so much.
How
That
long ago
dog-
was that, Dad?
It doesn't matter. Still, I'm carrying swing, and no one else is actually stepping up to this plate.
as he did.
That's right. Same style. Sebastian,
head
you
shape.
may one day be able to be considered a funky character when your afro grows and you learn to strut a little bit and you take notice of your elders like your old man. Then you may have an understanding. Right now, you're trying.
But Dad,
You are a wannabe right now.
Dad, you've cut my hair twice when I'm trying to grow an afro.
Hey.
How do you expect me to grow it if you keep on cutting it?
How do I expect you to grow it?
Yeah.
Keep yourself well behaved. Don't refer to me as an idiot. Not even in jest, and your afro will grow. We've got the funk. Daddy's got the funk, yeah. I've got the funk. Karen's got the funk, yeah.
I'm on my last legs
But
here.
you still have the funk, baby. When I take into consideration the fact that I said before this holiday that there will be no rules, I made a mistake. I will retract that here and now. Rules are always necessary to keep children in line. They have tried my patience. Love them like food, but still they have tried my patience. And the fact is that I still have the funk. Thank you so much. We've got the funk. I have the funk, yeah. Karen's got the funk. I've got the funk, yeah.
Sometimes I get into bed and Kristen goes, "Do you feel lucky? Do you feel lucky?"
You said Denmark, yeah?
No, I said Sweden.
The capital of Sweden is Denmark.
No, it's not. Denmark's a country.